Most barbecue was developed over decades, even centuries. This one was invented by a poultry scientist named Bob Baker in 1946. Bob's school was Cornell University, so it became known as Cornell Chicken. You still find it in upstate New York and virtually nowhere else on the planet. It begins with a very singular marinade that starts with an egg, which we will mix in a blender and gradually add 1 cup of vegetable oil. It will thicken and emulsify like mayonnaise. Then add 2 cups of cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, and 1/4 cup of your favorite poultry seasoning. Then transfer the basting mixture to a bowl to make it easy to baste. The next step is to spatchcock your chicken. Now, you can't direct grill a whole chicken the way it is, but by spatchcocking, you flatten it so that you can direct grill it. To spatchcock a chicken, start by making a lengthwise cut along the backbone on one side, then the other side, and remove the backbone. Now, open the chicken up. Then with a paring knife, cut through this white cartilage and snap the chicken open and run your fingers down the breastbone on both sides. Then snap the breastbone in half and pull out the hard part of the breastbone and then the cartilage. So now you can see your chicken lies flat like a book. Next, make a cut in this thin section of skin between the thigh and the drumstick. Then poke the end of the drumstick through the slit, like that. Make a slit on the other side and poke the end of the drumstick through the second slit. Finally, fold the wingtips behind the wings. And here's your spatchcock chicken, flattened and ready for direct grilling. I'm grilling the chicken on a FIREMAGIC Echelon Diamond Grill. Start by cleaning the grill grate. I'm using a wooden scraper, which eliminates the small but nonetheless possible risk of a stray wire bristle winding up in your food. Next, oil the grill grate with a folded paper towel dipped in oil and drawn across the bars of the grate. Place the chickens on the grill, bone side down to start. Then you'll turn the chickens over halfway through. I'll close the grill, and after about 10 minutes, I'll start basting with that vinegar-egg mixture. I'll continue basting during the whole process. I'll wash my hands, and when handling raw poultry, it's always a good idea to use hand sanitizer too. So the sauce echoes the same ingredients as the basting mixture. We start with mayonnaise. We'll add cider vinegar, just a little bit at a time. Working over ice to keep the mayonnaise cold and safe. Then salt, black pepper, lots of black pepper, and more poultry seasoning. I'll whisk to mix. Tart and peppery. This is going to go great with the Cornell chicken. After 10 minutes, start basting the chicken. You get a really nice aroma as the vinegar mixture hits the fire. And then once the bottom begins to brown, turn the chickens over. Why do you start with the chicken bone side down? The chicken skin contains a lot of fat. You want to melt some of it out before you turn the chicken skin side down. Once the chickens are over, we'll baste again. Close the grill lid and continue grilling the chicken another 10 to 15 minutes. The chicken should be done. Sure, looks done, but you always want to check with an instant read meat thermometer. Insert the probe in the thickest part of the thigh. You're looking for 165 degrees. That's the safe temperature for poultry. 165, bingo. So first take off the legs and cut the breast in half. Now my piece to try, and a little of the barbecue sauce. This is really interesting. The skin is crisp, the meat is moist. It's unlike any barbecue I've ever tasted. And the poultry seasoning and vinegar go great with the chicken. Sometimes the best barbecue is the one you've never heard of.